Fat loss is easy, actually. I know that might piss you off, but you're still here, which means something inside you knows I'm not lying. You've been lied to by influencers who sells you the hardest path to get you on the hook, by programs that overcomplicates the basics just to keep you dependent, by your own mind telling you this is too hard when really you just never done it the right way. Fat loss isn't hard. What's hard is letting go of the identity you built around struggle. Let's get painfully honest. You probably tried dieting before, probably more than once. You cut out the carbs, you bought the meal plan, you done intermittent fasting, keto, maybe even faster cardio. But nothing sticks. You lose a few pounds, you get excited, then something happens. Stress. A weekend of cheating, binging, one fucking meal that turns into 3 days of binging. You start again on a Monday, you do a reset. But each time you reset from a lower place. Your motivation drops, your confidence drops, your beliefs in yourself, it drops. You look into that mirror and think, why can't I just be consistent? You hide behind humor. You the funny guy. Ha ha. You wear black shirts in the summer. You avoid the mirror at the gym, your house, anywhere that shows your reflection. And deep down, you wonder if you just meant to be the fat guy. It's your genetics. You big bone. You're born like that. Not because you want to be, but because you're exhausted from trying and failing. But what if I told you the only reason you keep failing is because you're doing too much, too soon, too hard, with no clarity? Let me give you a new idea. Fat loss doesn't come from suffering. It comes from structure. The reason you haven't succeeded is because you've been trying to lose fat while still thinking like the old you, the fat you. You still see yourself as the fat you, the comfort seeking you, that version of you, the version of you that sees food as pleasure, workouts as punishment, and health as optional. That version of you has to die. He has to go. Now that might sound a little harsh, but truth is nobody's coming to save you. Not your girlfriend, not your doctor, not the algorithm, not your family. The sooner you start acting like someone who is ready to be fit, already shredded, already in control, the sooner your body will catch up. Finally take control of yourself. Here's how I did it. No fancy formulas, just raw truth. Set a simple calorie target. That's it. Ate the same meals every day because decisions fatigue kills process. I move every day, walk 8 to 10K steps, minimal, no excuses. I train 3 to 5 times a week, prison style calisthenics, basic weight training. I slept because no one burns fat while exhausted. None of that macro training apps, no diet culture bullshit, no supplements outside protein powders and caffeine, just structure. That's it. Just structure and being self-aware. And I treated that structure like my life depends on it. Every time you say, I'll start tomorrow, and don't, you teach yourself you a liar. Every skipped workout, every binge after a good week, every weekend cheat day that turns into a 3-day spiral, you're not just gaining fat. You're destroying your self-respect. Here's the truth. The body follows what you believe in. A belief only comes from action. Start showing up like the future you. Start making choices like someone who already loves what he sees in the mirror. Start treating food like fuel, not therapy. Start making training sacred, not optional. Because fat loss is easy once you stop being soft with yourself. You just gotta be real with yourself? Can you honestly be real with yourself instead of lying to yourself? The biggest thing is this: as fat guys, those that's overweight, big boned, all that good stuff, all we ever do is lie to ourselves. But the answer is right in front of our faces the whole entire time. Now let me ask you this: when are you finally going to start that thing? Instead of waiting till next Monday, instead of buying that next meal plan, that workout plan from whatever influencer you see on TikTok or wherever the fuck, when are you finally going to get the plan and put it into action? That is simply it. When you finally going to get the structure, the plan, and put it into action. And when you finally put it into action, how long can you go? How long can you go? Can you go for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 120 days? How long can you go? See how long can you go. Challenge yourself. Test your gangster each and every day. Each and every day. Like your life depends on it, because your life really do depends on it. Aren't you tired of looking in that mirror? Insecurities, doubting. Like every time you walk outside, you can't even talk to nobody. Riddled in social anxiety. Bro, when are you finally gonna open your eyes to the opportunities in front of you? When are you gonna finally accept who you are as an individual? When are you finally gonna put yourself first and gain that self-respect? That's all where it comes from. You riddled in that old you, that old mindset. It has to go. If you truly want to transform your life, you have to get rid of what is up here. That self-hate, the lack of self-respect. That has to go right now. If you don't kill the old you, you're going to stay the old you. You're going to stay fat. It's going to be the millionth time you started this freaking weight loss journey and still only losing 5 pounds and gaining 20 back. Aren't you tired of that? It's all about finally becoming self-aware. What are you putting in your body versus what you put out? Energy in, energy out. For how long? And how serious you are about it. Are you half-assing it? Because you're going to get half-ass results. But if you put your blood, sweat, and tears into it, you put your all into it, you're going to get all kinds of results. I'm trying to tell you. But it all comes from then you. When are you finally going to start that thing? So you could keep on waiting for motivation, for a sign, for the right plan. Or are you going to just finally just shut up and start today? One meal, one workout, one walk, one freaking week. That one decision that says, I'm done being average. Now, if you want a system to help me lose over 100 pounds and become a completely new man, and you want a real accountability, no coddling, then book a call with me in the link in the description below. I'll map out the plan for you. But it's not going to matter if you don't apply yourself. If you don't apply yourself, whatever information you search online, all that is irrelevant if you just don't stick with it. Like, come on. Like, you've seen the answer a million times, and you're still trying to find that one answer. But the answer has been in front of your face all along. All that's not going to matter if you don't apply yourself. And you don't go and believe if you're going to sit here and be successful or not. Trust me, you'll win, but you got to believe that you're a winner. And you got to be consistently believing that you'll win. Because at the end of the day, you'll win. Now let's go.